What you were saying though, Mike? About bringing the city together and shit?
I mean, look at it.
Walk away, smile from Belize. Walk away, smile from Belize. Walk away, smile from Belize. Walk away, smile from Belize.
EATTY situations, actions.
You got people like yourself, myself. It's so much talent, not just artists. And I mean, when I mean artists, I mean from music to visual artists to artwork to just period, just all type of different artists. I feel like everybody can come together and we can move mountains. Like, look at all the talent in Austin. Even with just the music stands, I look at when I go through Houston or Dallas, they play their local artists on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So like, why are we not doing that here in Austin? We're the capital of Texas. Look at this city. There's it's almost to 100 to 150 people moving to Austin a day. Why are we not? We need to let these people know why they love this city, who the heart of this city is, who makes this city so great, why you love it. I mean, it's so many names. I don't want to just start naming people because I don't want to leave anybody out. I mean, I would feel bad, but it's just so much talent here, right here in this city. And if we come together, they don't understand how powerful we can be. I mean, just think about it. You come together. You look at an average millionaire. I read a book. An average millionaire has seven different sources of incomes. So that's an average millionaire. So that means if you say you have your business, your thing, you got your thing going, she got her thing going on. We all come together. You get something going. Look what you can bring in to your family, yourself. We can all build off of each other. We can build each other's resumes. We can work with each other. We can achieve our dreams, our goals, what we always wanted to work for. I mean, like, you know, like I said, those who live the life they say, they will control their own destiny. Everything we said we were going to do, we can actually do it with the people right here. We don't have to necessarily, it's great to branch out, but it's so much right here in front of you, and you right in arm's reach. You know what I mean? Everybody's right, you're right in arm's reach. It's here, you know?
What would you think what would you have to say, or what would it take to bring niggas together, to bring people together, to bring that unity? Because it seemed like, you know, they don't want to come together. Like, what would it take?
Man, I mean, I really don't know. I mean, it takes us. It starts with you, me, everybody. Somebody's gonna have to drop their balls, drop their coochie, you know, and fuck the bullshit, all the beef. We don't need all that, you know. Look at this. Look what's in front of you. You know what I mean? Let's get this money. Let's profit, you know. It ain't even about that. Let's change the world. Let's change lives, you know. It's plenty great things we can do, you know. For real.
Mike, you sound smarter and smarter with each word you say. Who are some of your influence?
I mean, I can't really say. I mean, I look up to a lot of people. I do a lot of reading and stuff, and I mean, I look up to a lot of certain individuals, but at the same time, I just feel like reading, just knowledge. I read so much.
What are some of your favorite books?
Whew. Recently, some of my favorite recent read was this book called A New Leaf, The End of the Cannabis Prohibition. It's not just about cannabis, it's just the history behind it. And there's so much more that people don't know. And I feel like cannabis, marijuana, can actually do a lot for this world, you know, bring a lot of world peace.
Care to enlighten us on a little bit about what the summary of the book is?
I mean, it was just a bit of the history. They talked about the initiative, I think 64, was it initiative 502 and amendment 64, I believe. basically the Colorado law and the Washington law talking about how much profit they made from revenue to the state and how the money was going towards education. See, I'm all about education. I mean, I'm a master's in public administration. Why not, you know, provide for the public, do good for the public? I mean, why arrest all these people for these small charges? And it costs money to send people to jail. I mean, the world, look at the USA, the land of the free. The world's, it's plenty of movies, research. I've researched, I've done plenty of articles. I mean, the world, US, we hold 25% of the world's population's prisoners. And we're supposed to be the land of the free. So just look at what's going on. I don't know if people, I don't like to get into politics, but people need to wake up, and basically that's why we need to come together. Bob Back the Block, shout out to Rick Ross and Gucci Mane and all them that made the songs, but literally it's a lot going on that people need to realize, and we need to empower each other. And that's, I feel like the more we come together, the more we can see and understand what's really going on, because some of us don't know. Some of us didn't have the same opportunities as others. So it's good to bring each other together, you know.